What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for joining your boy Marquise on another episode of Buy That Toy. Man, come along with me on some of these journeys and check out some of these spots that I hit up and did some toy hunting. I checked out one of my local flea markets to see what we could find. I went to a couple of other spots. Check it out, look at the footage, and I'll be right back with you to show you what all we found. So I stumbled into this wonderful little flea market and I'm looking at the shelves trying to see what I can see. And check that out. I think that is a Chuck Norris karate action figure back there in the back. I see a Yosagi Yojimbo, Toy Biz Cyclops. A couple of great little figs. So we're gonna have to look at this TMNT Leonardo Sewer Force Ward. That is dope. Yeah, so we got some things in here worth checking out. Check out this other case right here. So in the back is a TMNT carrying case for figures. And that looks like a glow-in-the-dark Ghost Rider action figure. I can see the head poking out, so I might get somebody to open up the shelf just so I can see a few things. But we got a few things in here that look pretty cool. I got that Scarecrow figure carded, a couple of aliens, some other things. So I'm trying to peek through the Black Ninja from Rambo. Not complete, but he's still there. Green Lanterns. Definitely got to get through here and look and see what we see. Another shelf over here. A couple of things I want to check out in this one as well. So, see if we see anything that we want to buy. Got the Mantis back there. Some of the prices I'm not too impressed with. Like, there's a $30 loose NECA figure with no accessories. So, couple of trolls in the back, like this Black Manta figure, but there's a carded Swamp Thing figure. Definitely want to check that out. And we got a graded Venom comic book over here that I want to see as well. So gonna have to get some help going through the case. I'm gonna walk through the store before I come back and start going through things. Apologize for the vacuum going on in the background. I had to take time to show out this cool VHS wall for all my VHS collectors or whatnot. Thought this was pretty good. There go a couple of Funkos. Check this bad boy out. We got the box set.
There's no ale.
Here we go. Box set Star Wars trilogy. Pretty dope. 10 bucks. Just thought that was cool. Had to showcase that. Take it over here. Blade Tooth. Yes, sir. And the original Batman. The original superhero movie that started all of this, in my opinion. So, yeah. A couple other things. Critters 2, I remember that movie. There's a couple of cool things over here in the VHS section, I think. Whatever. Trackies. There you go. Tracky box set. Looks like it's 5 VHSs for $3. Again, not really a VHS guy, but all of this stuff is pure nostalgia. Hey, there goes a tape rewinder if you need one of those too. My favorite movie of all time, Ace Ventura. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. Just a bunch of cool stuff, man. Gotta love all this. Is pretty sweet. Look at that Friday the 13th thing. That's dope. Here goes a booth that we gotta check out. Die-cast, Hot Wheels. Not something that I collect, but it's fun to see. But oh yeah, we got comics over here. Gotta hit the thumb through, see if I can find anything that looks cool. You know how I am with the back issues. Covers that look dope. Who is Superboy fighting? Some type of Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. So, Wildcats, Jim Lee. So yeah, let's see if they got some old school black issues that we can throw in the collection. Oh, Black Lightning. Let me thumb through real quick. We got another bin Our first bin, I should say, with some cool little dig throughs. This is DC Primal Age, Green Lantern, $5. Toy Biz Gambit, missing his coat. Bow staff, $3. Okay. This is X-Men, I think that is Age of Apocalypse, Sabretooth for $3. He's missing Wild Child. Might be a couple singles in here. Oh look, Sauron. One of the X-Men action figure Toy Biz that I definitely want to get carded. Just used to love that guy back in the day. If there's anything worthwhile, but not actually too much crap in my house. The Shadow Star, he might actually be complete. It's pretty dope. What they got on him, $3. Okay. Do some digging and see what we can find. So this vendor back here has a lot of little bins, and I'm really trying to dig through, but it's like I got a billion things going on, so I can't really focus and look through. Like, look at that crossbones. How much is that? $5. There are a couple of figs back here, and I just want to just kind of sit down and check them out. These look like some Fisher Price level figs or something. None of them look like legends or anything, but still kind of cool. So just trying to check a few things out while I can. So yeah, that's what we got going on. There are several bins. There are bins all over here. I got them separated. I think these are the Fisher Price like action heroes. Here goes, looks like a He-Man. So there are a couple of things in here, and I'm really just trying to see what you got, man. Like, there's a Mum-Ra Funko. I think that's a Funko. Looks like a Funko. But Mum-Ra, the ever living. So yeah, we got different things in here, man. This is a little duck off spot, man. It's kind of nice. More DVDs and stuff. There are a couple of things here, man. Sometimes you just gotta have the time. So I might have to come back, might have to make a return trip so I can go through everything. Impromptu Best Buy. Check out this. Deadpool is sweet, man. I might have to cop that. That big denim looks good too, but I'm really liking that Deadpool. All of the McFarlane stuff appears to be on sale over here at Best Buy. Aqualad. The Hal Jordan suit is $16. I still kind of want that Clayface for $39, and this guy over here is $11. Big Buff Batman and the Mutant Dude. And I think that this Spider-Man is on sale for $12, so that's pretty sweet too. We got a couple of the NECA Universal Toys on sale. That's dope. Keep checking, man. If you're a Lego guy, you definitely like to come in to Best Buy and check for some sets. That Bumblebee looks pretty sweet, so that's pretty dope. But here's the good stuff. The Ernie. I'm not into the Sesame Street NECA figures. Heard great things about them, but I'm definitely gonna skip them. A lot of the other turtles are on sale. I still want that foot bite. It's $24. It's a little lower. Might have to cop that. That Leatherhead. It's always looked good to me. And the black and red turtles appear to be $24.99 right now as well. So a couple of NECA figs on sale at Best Buy, man. Check it out. Get out and check it out. Oh, that pack's on sale for $34. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna scan a couple of figs just to make sure. Came in the Ollie's. Check out Batman Shadows. This Masters of the Universe book is dope. Got that one at the house already. Other great books. When you hit your local Ollie's, make sure you go to the book section and see what they got. Brewer Check, that looks like that'll be on sale. Cool. So Wonder Woman, Black and Gold. There's a ton of like great just hang out, chill at the crib, read them books. Ooh, this one looks good too. Harley Quinn, The Maid of Mischief, some other great trades. Just make sure when you hit Ollie's, you walk through the book section. You never know what you're gonna find. Definitely want to see if they got any new figures at Ollie's. They got all the young Jedi stuff. Not my jam, but cool. Mr. Beast showing up at Ollie's. You know you made it when your action figures hit Ollie's. Rescue Heroes, that's new. Definitely for the little kiddos. Gujitsu. Huh. Look at that. I think that's a new rendition of Stretch Armstrong. So we got the wrestling 2-packs. I'm not a wrestling guy, but that's there. Move some legends over here. We got Namor showing up. Wonder if they've got any more of that way. At first glance, it appears to be a lot of the same old with the legends and stuff like that. But, you know, they're here. So that's dope to see. It's that kickback from the movie. Check behind, quick spinnerooski. A lot of the same basics that we've been seeing for quite some time. Bowser is back. Don't think I see a whole lot of new stuff. Just, yeah, the same. I'm gonna dig into Legends real quick and see if any of those are new. Squint Squad, I might get one of those for the desk. That looks dope. Spider-Man attacking Venom. Oh, Wheeljack and Rhinox. That's dope. Go move some stuff around, see if I see anything new like behind something. But yeah, for the most part, it's all the same. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. And before we go any further, I gotta pause and say shout out to all of you new subscribers. The channel has really grown in the last couple of weeks. We're up to about 250 subscribers or so. And I want you to come along with me on this journey to 500 subscribers. Once we get to 500, your boy will do a giveaway. I'll be grabbing some things and showing you what I grab along the way to add into the giveaway pile. And we'll make sure that we do something for all of you guys who have joined us over here at Buy That Toy. So let's get into these pickups. Let me show you what all I found. So first of all, over at Ollie's, when you go to Ollie's, you got to make sure you check out the graphic novels and comic book section. They have some gems, some novels, or some stories that you might have forgotten about, some fun things to check out. So I grabbed 2 books. This is the first one I grabbed. The Harley Quinn White Knight story. The back of it says, "The Joker is dead, Batman is behind bars. In a new age of villains, only Harley can save Gotham." So this is a trade that I'm really excited to check out and read. And side note, it's not for me. I got this for somebody, but I'm excited to hear this story. Regular price $24. It's a hard copy, and I got it for $5.99. Another one I got, Batman Shadow. So this one is a burning vengeance, cast a cold shadow. This one's Batman, Deathstroke. Deathstroke is one of my favorite DC characters. Got it for $9.99, regular price $40. You can't beat these deals for comic book lovers. Check out your Ollie's and see what they got. So I grabbed those 2 things when I was in Ollie's. Make sure you check out the comic book graphic novels. Sometimes it's over in the teen section, so go over to Ollie's and check those out. So I went into a Ross, much to my surprise, and I found something. Ross, for me, is real hit or miss. Mostly it's miss. So you darn near got to go every day to find something good. For example, I went today, the footage wasn't worth recording, but they had the Crested the Clown Jack specific figure, but it was priced at $8.99, so that wasn't worth buying. I think regular price of figures cost $9 in Walmart or so it wasn't worth buying. But I did find Damian Hellstorm for the Blackheart Build-A-Figure wave. So if I can collect all of these guys, Brother Voodoo, it looks like the same Brother Voodoo that came out a couple years ago, Dracula. I would love to have that Bloodstorm right here, Storm when she becomes a vampire. The only 2 figures I really want from this wave are Bloodstorm and Dracula. Moon Knight, I've got several renditions of him, don't need another one, but to build a Blackheart, I would go ahead and grab him. So found this guy for $5 over at Ross, was really excited about that. Not a figure that I'm just in love with, but to take a chance at getting a Build-A-Figure piece, maybe we'll get all of them. We might find them later. He'll probably go in the bin for now. but I'm pretty excited to have that guy. All right, couple of other pickups I got to showcase. So I'm gonna get to that one later. While I was in Ollie's, I found the little stunt squad. This is Spider-Man versus Venom. And I thought this would be pretty cool to have on the desk. When I get bored in meetings, I can launch Spider-Man at Venom. This was only $3.99, so I said, why not? Just a little desk fodder, if you will. These guys are pretty cool. And I might go back and buy a couple of these guys for my nephews and little cousins, just put them up for Christmases and birthdays. So those things are always great to have. So that was pretty dope to find. The other thing that I got, so a couple of videos ago, I told you guys about this Ben lady that I follow on Facebook. And she gets these deals, and every so often she finds stuff. If you'll remember, I told you about some Transformers I got. Well, in the spirit of all of the Predator stuff that's been going on lately, I hope you guys checked out my Predator movie rankings. I would love to hear from you guys in terms of what you think about how I rank those movies. But I found NECA's Predator 2. I cannot wait to open this guy. She had this guy for 16 bucks. Brand new. The box is shot, but hey, I don't care about that. All of the pieces are here. He's still held down in this plastic prison by all of the twist ties. One of the things that I loved about this figure and why I wanted this one so bad is he has his shoulder cannons with the blast effects. So you got to have a Predator with shoulder cannons. Really stoked to have him. I love the Predator line of movies and all of that stuff. And even though this is from Predator 2, I thought it was so neat that you had Alien on the front of this box. So Predator 2 is my favorite Predator movie, so I was stoked to find this, especially for the 16. So that made me very excited. All right. Now, keeping in line with the Predator stuff that I found. So while hanging out on eBay, I was looking at some Kenner Predator stuff, and there was something I found, and the price was just too good to pass up. This is a figure that I actually was considering buying on card, and I looked on eBay, and the guy had them loose. It is the glow in the dark, still glows in the dark, Chief Elder figure. So he still got his glow effects. I love the Kenner Predator figures. So I got this guy. He's got his accessories and weapon and all of that stuff right here. So it's complete. $7. I was very stoked to have it. Let me see. Oh, you load it this way. Very stoked to have this, the glow in the dark Predator. This thing looks so dope. Pretty excited to have this for $7. So this will be going on the shelf. This is the quintessential 90s Predator stuff. This is what made me fall in love with the toy line. These figures right here, Kenner Aliens, Kenner Predators. When I go to my shows and I'm looking at all of the old school stuff, this is what I'll be looking for. A lot of the Kenner Predator, Alien, RoboCop. This is what I want. Swamp Thing. This is what I want. This is what I love. So yeah, I just love these figures. Not a whole lot of articulation, literally 5 points of articulation, but I don't know how you cannot love these figures. So I'm pretty excited to have that guy. So I got him $7.99 on eBay. I saw it and I couldn't pass it up. All right, last things I got. So Target had a sale recently on Funkos. And there's a Funko that I've been looking at, and 30% off. I couldn't turn it down any longer. And it's Scareglow with Scaremare. And I love the way this looks. The pink and green, or purple and green, it matches by that toy logo. I had to buy this. It's really giving me an idea, and I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to clear one of my shelves most likely and just make it a buy that toy shelf. It might be that G.I. Joe shelf that you see right there. I might move those figures to another shelf and just put everything that's purple and green, and in this colorway that I find, all of the neat neon colors, maybe some Toxic Crusaders and other glow-in-the-dark things, put them on that shelf from a video standpoint. But this guy was on sale 30% off, and I didn't think I could beat buying him for 18 bucks. I don't know if I'll find him any cheaper. So I went on ahead and picked them up. This figure is one that I've been looking at. I'm not a huge Funko guy anymore. While I still have some and I'll buy them periodically, I've got select ones that I buy. So this just looks sweet. I don't know. You don't have to be a Funko. Look at that. Riding scare mare. Look at that, man. It's just a fun looking figure. So pretty stoked to have that. All right. And unfortunately, I didn't get the footage while I was in Target, but I also found two other figures. So two figures that I've been looking for. Number one was the Cobra Viper. I heard a lot of good things about this figure. He's got the multiple hands, the stand, the retro card. This is one that I was kind of looking for and excited to find, especially when I found out he was coming out. So I got this guy, picked him up, but more importantly for me was Dr. Mindbender. So we got Dr. Mindbender on the retro card, and I love having him. Look at him running around with his shirt off. He's got pants and a hood. How can you not love Dr. Mindbender and all of his craziness from the Cobra era? Love this figure. Love the way it looks. I'm gonna struggle with whether or not to open him or not. And even with this Cobra Viper, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get him because he looks so much like the other Cobra Viper from the Classified series. There are subtle changes between them. The colorway is very similar, but there are some changes. Like this guy appears to have like smoke grenades on his chest. This one has like real grenades. This one has red gloves. This one has black gloves. I don't see different hands in this one, while I do see different ones in this one, right? This one has a Cobra insignia on his backpack. This one does not, just the standard black backpack. So not major changes, but subtle changes. But the Cobra troops are some of my favorite figures in the G.I. Joe line. So I definitely grabbed those guys. So those are my pickups most recently. None of these guys are going to be things that I flip or sell. So these are all for the PC, the personal collection, and we'll be adding them to what we have, man. So that's all I got for you for right now. I thank you for coming along on this journey, man. And let me pause and interject and say welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you drop me a line in the comments. Just say what's up. Say hi, man. I would love to connect you guys. What do you think of the pickups? What are you guys collecting? And what are you looking for? Is there anything that you're excited to hope to find real soon, man? Remember to like, comment, follow, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, right? We just want to connect with you guys. I started this channel as a means by which to connect with other collectors in and out of my area. I think that this is a fun hobby, and it's fun to get away from some of the turmoil and stress of the world and just chill out and enjoy these toys, man. So that's all I got for you today. Until next time, man, we want you to remember to get off the couch, go hit the pegs, and make sure you buy that toy. Peace.